What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Schemin and Dreamin pod. If you want to buy a hoodie, t-shirt, mug, any of the essentials you need, check out the link in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin pod, or check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com.
Before this episode of Schemin and Dreamin podcast, if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can reach thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Welcome to the Schemin and Dreamin podcast, a.k.a. one man and one cheating fat fuck of a man.
It's not cheating.
You cheated the wheel.
I did not. I said
okay,
by
show
Friday.
Us your outfits. You said by next week. I just played the clip. Oh, it looks hairy as shit.
I'll shave him when I get home.
You're a liar.
I will send.
You're a big, fat, hairy ass
I will
liar.
send a picture to the group chat, and
Did
then
you
we'll
shave
post
your
that.
No. Those I don't want you to have.
I actually, deadass, did charge my razor. It was uncharged, so it's
So
ready.
that means nothing for either our bet or your penis.
I charged my razor, and then I went out, and I just kind of forgot. I don't have a good memory. I thought you would respect that.
Dude, I respect everything that isn't cheating your way out of the wheel because I fucking ate that hot sauce shot. I got scammed to $75.
You're acting like I didn't buy stars.
You did that. You are excited to do that.
I love buying stars.
Yeah.
I might just buy one again.
You look forward to it. So we are not doing the wheel today because Ben's a liar and you guys can blame him.
I'll do it next week. We'll get the wheel back and running. Dude, so I've been having... I don't know what's been going...
Sorry, I thought a fat liar was talking. So I moaned. Like I saw Zoe Kravitz again.
never bought the star.
I did buy the star. I lost $75 on the star.
Dude, I don't know what's been going on in my dreams lately, but the last 3 nights I've woken up and my tailbone has been killing me.
Maybe trying to kill you through your asshole. She's been listening.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on. I think even in my sleep I'm trying to get the Grindr sponsorship.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
I hope so.
I know so.
You gotta put in some work. I put in some work for Intense Milk, but they never answered.
I'm still working on Tiana Trump.
I do see you DM her on our account. Wait, no, it's not you. It's Andrew. Them. He's sending her our clips.
I have been...
With no captions.
I nearly bought her private Snap to hit her up. I didn't, but I've emailed her manager multiple times.
Were you or our cop friend the one that bought Destiny Los Spaces?
Cop friend.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Police officers love Destiny.
Yeah. I mean, he sends us, he was like, it's $2 for her OnlyFans. She's nothing but a street whore or something like that, I think he said.
I don't get why people have, like, OnlyFans or why people subscribe. Porn is free.
So I wanted to talk to you about a tweet you sent me.
Okay. How long ago was this tweet I sent?
Sunday.
Okay.
It was a person we know.
Okay.
And she said, like, on my days off, I'm trying to go do shit. And now I have to wait till my mom get home. And I'm going to have my own money this summer, too, since I got a job. So, what do you think this was about?
I think it's about gaining your independence at age 25.
I think that... So, no, my question is, do you think she's waiting to get a car from her mom, or she's waiting to get money from her mom?
Or to hang out with her mom.
I don't believe that woman's mom wants to hang out with her.
I don't think so either, but I'm going to go with option 3.
Just to hang out with her mom?
Yeah.
That's the one you're going with? Mm. After the one you just said, I don't think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little bit bipolar.
I haven't heard that song.
Great song. You watch any shitty movies lately?
No, I watched The Batman.
Good?
It was amazing. It was better than The Dark Knight.
Stop.
I'm dead serious. I just told Andrew and Emily this. I think The Dark Knight as like a actual movie is better, but it's like a Batman comic book movie. This is way better. Every single scene of this movie had Batman in it. It was amazing.
So he's better than Christian Bale.
He is better than Christian Bale.
At Batman.
As Batman, yes.
Not in the grand scheme of acting, though.
No,
right?
that's still Bale.
I don't know if I believe it.
I think very near and dear to my heart, like always Batman will be Christian Bale to me.
Yeah.
I think Robert Pattinson was better.
Heath Ledger make a cameo?
You know, he's dead.
Could have CGI'd it.
He's not alive. No. I feel like that would be super disrespectful. Also.
That might be.
Just to randomly CGI Heath Ledger in a bar.
You see the Andy Dick thing on Netflix?
No.
So Andy Dick, or Andy Warhol, you know that like artist? I'm only thinking of it because I'm thinking of Hitler's art still and how beautiful
I don't
it
know
was.
who Andy Warhol is.
Me neither. He paints shit.
Okay. I know Bob Ross.
But he's dead. And they're bringing back his voice to narrate his like journal entries and read it. They're recreating his voice through science.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not smart enough to understand how that's even possible.
I don't know.
Are you?
No. I still get mind blown when they bring back Luke Skywalker in like the Star Wars shows.
Do you remember when they recreated that mummy's voice?
Which one?
Like 10 years ago?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about? It was like a big thing on the internet.
No. I remember Tupac's hologram.
Yeah, that was cool. Coachella.
Yeah, they should have brought him out for the Super Bowl.
I should have bought tickets that year.
Coachella sucks this year. Dude, that was one of the funniest jokes I've ever heard when Eric Andre was at the fucking Trump rally. Mm-hmm. Or it was Alex Jones rally. And he got kicked out. And he goes, Coachella sucks this year.
We got to get Alex Jones on the pod.
Alex Jones probably isn't doing much besides getting sued. So we probably get him
I
on.
won't sue him.
I probably won't either. Remember when he said that frogs are gay or something?
Yeah, the
something
U.S. government and the water are making the frogs gay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't know enough about frogs to disprove them.
I don't know enough about homosexuals, frogs, or the U.S. government to make a case against any of them.
So I kind of believe him.
I believe him.
I like for his supplement thing, he was the only person to flex in the before and after.
Dude, I started watching that show, Smiling Friends, again. I would rewatch the entire show again. It's like, every episode's like 10 minutes, but this one fucking scene, there's like this rival company that moves in across the street. It's like called the Frowning Friends. Mm-hmm. And they just go around like going up to people going, we're all gonna die someday. And they're like, and like just making people sad around the world. And so they were fucking, they found this one guy that was super sad. They're like, what makes you happy? He was like, balloons. And he was like, well, why don't you be a balloon maker? And the guy's like coming off a helicopter, they're frowning, and they're like, yeah, well, think about how much time and effort that would make, and then you're just going to die anyway. And then they're like, yeah, helium in the Earth's running out. There's going to be no helium in 15 to 22 years. And so the other guy pulls out his phone. He goes, I just looked up that helium thing. He's like completely right. Like it's all going to be gone.
We all have a friend like that.
It's the funniest show I've ever seen in my life, I think.
Try a sip of this. They shouldn't be allowed to put 24 in their drink.
That's not bad.
Really?
No, it's bad. Oh, it's real bad.
The aftertaste. There's sea salt in here. Whoever made Bolt 24 doesn't deserve to live.
What about the movie Bolt?
Usain Bolt. I don't know the movie Bolt.
It's with the dog that's like a Superman.
What?
It's on Disney. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
I just know that that's what it is.
I've never heard of it.
Listen, I'm just telling you the extent of my knowledge. I don't know anything else. I haven't seen it.
I'm not a big knowledge
guy.
guy.
Okay. I haven't seen it. Calm down. Shave your fucking armpits.
I'll get to it. You been gambling lately? You hot?
No, I'm cold as shit. I'm doing terrible.
Me too.
I had UNC Wilmington the other day.
We all rode the UNC Wimbledon train.
I wasn't riding it, and then I went up to my brother's room, the fucking gambling cave, and he goes, yeah, everyone's got 100 on UNC Wilmington. He's like, but this other team's real good. I was like, do you think they're going to win? He goes, it's UNC Wilmington. I was like, fuck. So I bet on them, and they lost.
Yeah, we all lost 100 thanks to your brother.
I didn't bet 100. I bet like 20.
I bet 100.
He's down 150 already. Or he was down 150 at 1 o'clock yesterday. That's what he told me.
Yeah, me too, because I was hammering Swedish hockey, Italian basketball. What else do I bet on? I love.
Is your girlfriend like a fan of your bets?
She hates it.
She hates it? Does she let you know that she doesn't like it?
Yeah, she let me know because we were talking the other day.
Yeah. And
I was telling her like sister's boyfriend, he gambles a lot. He's betting on NASCAR and shit. He might be worse than me.
Wait, he got Dale?
Earnhardt? I don't know who he had. I think he always been on Kyle Busch.
Nah, yeah, I've been on Dale Earnhardt.
Senior?
Yeah.
Me too.
I was more of a Gordon fan, though.
Tony Stewart. Player prop. Tony Stewart will kill a man. I bet it each week.
Tony Stewart is a killer.
But I was telling her, and I was like, yeah, you know, every Monday I either pay the bookie or the bookie pays me. And she's like, every Monday? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you're betting every week? It's like, yeah.
It's not bi-weekly.
Yeah, no, it's a part of me.
Wait, so do you mostly bet on FanDuel or do you bet through the bookie mostly?
Mostly, I don't know. It depends if I want to deposit money into FanDuel or not.
Dude, depositing money is such a bitch on these apps, though.
Yeah, FanDuel's easy.
Yeah, Caesars is not.
No, it's a hassle. I've never used it.
Caesars is great, but it's a bitch.
I lost all 300 in my free bets immediately.
That's electric, though.
I had 10 different $30 bets and lost them all.
That's not bad.
It's pretty impressive when you think about it.
Did you bet on the Lakers?
I don't.
Oh, do you want to talk about the Lakers today?
Yeah, we're back.
They lost to the Rockets last night, and LeBron got crossed over pretty good.
He did get lost by a dude named Eric.
Yeah.
Never a good sign.
No, and the guy is also super old.
Yeah, he is fucking ancient.
Where'd he go at college?
Eric Gordon?
Yeah. It's easy. Layup.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Tennessee.
Indiana.
Really?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I was probably like 6 when he was in college.
Dude, I was like 7.
You remember?
Yeah.
Oh, we should do that for hot sauce and name players.
You're not allowed. I'm not taking a sip of hot sauce until you drink half that bottle.
Let me try to think of a player. See if you can guess it. Jordan Poole's easy.
Yeah, Michigan.
What about Wendell Gabriel?
Didn't he go to Kentucky?
Yeah. Laker player. Big signing.
Dude, they might sign you.
They should.
I actually was talking to our barber. Shout out Dave at House of Fades on Abbott. Go check him out. He's a king. And he's the only one that's allowed to have a free ad. I love that guy.
No free ads except for Dave.
Yeah. But I was talking to him, and he was talking about your high school days where you guys, I think it was your guys' sophomore or junior year.
Summer leagues?
Yeah, it was either, I want to say it was sophomore year. You guys play a summer league, and one of our friends, we'll call him F,
Yeah.
he shot maybe like, I think Dave said like 5 of like 40 in one game, and you scored 37. Dave scored like 20.
I had 30, Dave had 20, and this dude had 6.
Yeah, and then you guys went in the locker room, and you guys like lost by like 10. It was like you guys were in it, kind of.
Yeah, we were in it all game.
And then the coach goes, yeah, someone might have outscored him, but we still know who our real leader of our team is. Because he fucking hated you so much.
He would never give me credit.
Yeah, he scored like 37 points.
Dude, I used to...
It had like 12 boards.
I was like Dennis Rodman in high school. I mean, I was elbowing people. I was diving for balls, and you'd pull me and be like, your effort's terrible out there.
Didn't you see... I think I was with you once when you saw the coach from... Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Well, I told
you saw our coach, and then...
Yeah, I did see him one time. I was working at some event at PW's.
Yeah.
And, like, I went to shake his hand. I was like, oh, let's leave the past in the past. Being a mature, like, 18-year-old at the time, 19.
Yeah, the Army changed you.
And then he just looked at me, didn't say anything, and then walked away.
I was with you when we went to the Y. I think we were playing basketball there. And he was, like, standing, like, you know, when you go in and, like, there's that right area by the desk. You stand there, and you looked at him. He kind of looked at you, and then you were just like, see ya. He just kept walking.
It's crazy how much, like, a coach can kill your love of the game. A bad coach.
Yeah, it can, for sure.
Bad coach is worse than a bad player.
You think?
Yeah, I'll take a team full of Javar Crittens before I take a bad coach.
I won't leave my wallet near them.
Not Javar Critton. That team will never stop shooting.
Yeah, on or off the court.
Is he in jail?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he got a gun charge.
I don't believe that.
I'm going to look it up.
I don't believe that. Look it up. think I had something in my notes to talk about. Austin McDonald is coming on next Friday.
Uh-oh. He's a convicted murderer, Javaris Critton.
I thought you were talking Austin.
No. He murdered somebody named Julian Jones, a 22-year-old mother of 4.
Why?
Jones was not the intended target. They believe Critton was targeting a person who robbed him in April of 2011. Jones was shot in the leg and died during surgery. Critton was arrested by the FBI while he was trying to fly back to Atlanta.
Oh.
Yep.
Sad news.
Yeah, I mean, and then he was indicated on 12 counts of connection with Jones's deaths, including charges of murder, felony murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, giving false statements, attempted murder, and participation in criminal street gang activity.
I did rewatch his McDonald's High School All-American game.
He was pretty good at basketball.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Not good at not murdering.
Nah, the streets chose him. He was drafted there first. You see,
he was also on the Lakers when it happened. Did he curse the Lakers?
Yes.
Dude, did you see Ballsack Sports yesterday?
No.
So LeBron posted a picture of him, or the Lakers posted a picture of LeBron.
Whoever's cutting LeBron's hair too needs to stop.
Yeah. He needs to go House of Fades on Abbott by day. But he
no free ads.
No free ads. But he was like working out doing like the ropes and with his shirt off, and the Lakers posted a picture saying like game time ready or something, and then some Ballsack Sports quoted it at like 9 a.m, like 12 hours before the game, and said, "All this so he can shoot 9 of 26." And that's exactly what he shot.
They don't miss.
No, it was insane.
I don't believe anything until I see it on Ballsack Sports.
That's true.
They've got.
So, do you think LeBron's done in LA after this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the next one.
I don't know where he goes to.
LA's gonna be a dumpster fire after he leaves.
They got AD.
No, they don't. Street clothes.
They got AD Disney still.
Street clothes, baby.
You keeping up with any of the NFL news?
Yeah, Khalil Mack just got traded to the Chargers. I'm happy that the AFC West is going to be so stacked.
Yeah, me too.
They're just going to beat the shit out of each other. I did see our friend Wake tweet, great follow on Twitter, by the way, even though this tweet sucks. But he tweeted that Derek Carr, or the Raiders should take a good look at Derek Carr and then move him. But I was going to reply, ratio plus Derek Carr beat the Chiefs. But I didn't because I was driving.
I'm a Derek Carr enthusiast.
I think Derek Carr's not bad.
You know, every single year in fantasy, so the last 4 seasons, I make a $50 bet that Derek Carr will be a top 12 quarterback every year.
Have you won $50 every year?
No.
No?
I've lost 200. But it's because it goes down to week 16, week 17. He'll either be in that 12 or 13 slot. Like, he's not a bad quarterback.
No. He's easily top 12, I think.
Yeah, me too. I'll give him that. Did you see that there's one...
Top 15 for sure.
Yeah. I'm sticking with top 12. That there's one huge free agent that wants to come to the Bills, and they didn't name it yet.
It's going to be Wagner.
No.
We're going to get Bobby Wagner.
It was before that. It's like J.C. Jackson, Chandler Jones, or Von Miller.
J.C. Jackson is not staying in the AFC East here, I announced.
Well, one huge free agent. It might be Chandler Jones.
I hope so.
He lived in Rochester. And
I think we got enough on the line.
Where do you play college football? Syracuse.
I don't know college football that well. I don't really pay attention to any college football.
He's 32, but he had 10.5 sacks last year.
For the Cardinals, correct? Yeah. Because he had 5 in one game.
I know. He's sick. So he'll be on the Bills next year, and we get rid of Hughes.
Yeah.
Hot take.
I think we're getting rid of Hughes regardless.
Too old.
Way too old. Getting rid of Beasley.
Hughes is the best. Hughes and Addison are the best 2 players to get pressure and never get a sack.
Oh, my God. Addison drives me fucking crazy.
I've never seen Hughes get a sack this year. I didn't see it.
I think he had 2.
I don't know what I was doing.
2 to 10. You were probably blacked out.
No, I don't believe that.
You were blacked out the majority of those games, huh?
Yes.
Are you getting seasons again next year, you think?
Yeah, I'm already locked into it.
Really?
That's why I keep my apartment so I can walk right there.
Yeah, you're never moving out.
No.
What gives first? The Bills win the Super Bowl or you leave that apartment?
I'm signed into another year as of July.
Oh, so Bills are going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
The home schedule is great, though. We play the Packers at home.
I wish it was Jordan Love.
It might be.
Is he the worst first-round draft pick in, like, the last decade?
He's on the list. Trent Richardson went in the first round, too.
Yeah.
He had a good season, though.
I thought Trent Richardson was going to play for every team in the NFL. That's what I was hoping for.
I'm convinced that at the end of his career, I could have played running back better than Trent Richardson.
You guys have the same body.
Yeah, I might be faster. He might have been the worst.
I loved seeing you hoop the other day, though, a couple weeks ago.
Dude, I was so tired.
Your face was so red.
I was so tired. It's because I chugged 2 Nasas and went out there. It's not good for the heart rate. I couldn't run or else my heart would explode.
Well, that's what you used to do.
I don't have
Just
it in
not
me
the same
anymore.
man?
I don't have it in me
Ever
anymore.
since those hemorrhoids took part of your asshole?
No. I got a gym membership. I got hot the other day shooting.
LA Thickness is Sparta.
Yeah. Esporta. You still have membership?
Yeah.
I do.
Haven't been in a while, though.
I went last week. I went one day after work. This dude bet $100 that he could beat me one-on-one, and I beat him. So I'm up 100. Jayhawks won.
So what?
What?
What about them?
They're back.
Back to gonna lose in the Elite Eight.
I mean, that's still not a bad year, Elite Eight.
Oregon State got snubbed.
They win?
No. 3-26. They got snubbed.
They might make. You know, that's the only team, Bill Walton. He didn't have Oregon State in his bracket for the Pac-12, but he said they're dangerous.
He's right. If you let him get hot.
He has every team in the Pac-12 making the tournament.
He's a king.
Conference of Champions. He shouldn't have been on the NBA All-75 list, though.
Bill Walton?
Yeah.
I think he should have been.
Dwight should have made it over him.
Dwight could have made it over a lot of people.
But kick Bill Walton out.
Did Clay make it? No, Clay didn't make it. He was pissed
Bill
about
Walton had like 4 good
Dame
years.
should have made it.
No, he shouldn't have.
Dame
Kyrie
isn't-
should have made it over Dame.
And Dwight should have made it over both.
Yeah.
Guy won like 8 straight Defensive Player of the Years.
Why is Paul Pierce on it?
Paul Pierce was all right. Top 75? Nah, but
Close.
definitely close. Top 100 for sure. Top 80.
Such a hard list to make.
Is Craig Elo on it?
He should be.
After we did to you?
Wiggins got snubbed.
He's got more career points than Kawhi.
I know. People forget that.
Are you going to shave your armpits on this episode or what?
We don't have a razor.
Emily, did you bring your razor?
No.
God, you're fucking useless.
If we had a razor in studio, I'd do it now.
I just don't believe
Dude,
it.
I
It's the
charged
thing.
my razor, and then I let it sit, and then I put it away when I got back from going to dinner, and then
So what was the point of charging your razor?
because it was dead.
So you charged it for nothing.
I went to do it, charged it, and my girlfriend was like, "Why is this on the counter?" And I was like, I have no idea. I don't remember doing it. And then I threw it down and forgot about it. Let a man live his life.
I can't.
We'll be in Ellicottville this weekend.
Yeah.
You know there's going to be a snowstorm Saturday?
Actually,
Yeah, in
I'm
Ellicottville.
coming up Saturday.
Okay.
I'm not coming up here tomorrow.
Come up early.
Yeah, that's the plan. Probably wake up by like 10.
That's early.
As at the latest.
They got some...
I get up so early now.
It
It's fucking
sucks.
work. It's terrible. Dude, I'll wake up, I'll feel fully right for my day, and I look at the clock, it's 9:40. I'm like, dude.
On the weekends, so say I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night
Yeah.
on Friday. I wake up around 2:30, 3 in the morning.
You just have your day?
Yep. And if I go to bed at 3 in the morning, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm up all day.
Dude, what? How many hours of sleep do you usually get?
During the week,
Yeah.
I sleep like 8 to 10 a day. And the weekends, I sleep about 2.
Dude, I don't even sleep close to 8 to 10. I sleep like 7 to like 8. I haven't slept for 9 hours in months.
But I sleep through the day, so you really don't like get the full effect.
Yeah.
So like my 10 hours will feel like 4, and I get weird dreams. So
You should move to Alaska. I hear the sun's only out for like 3 hours there. It's at night.
Really?
Yeah, it's like during nighttime. Like,
Oh, I would love Alaska.
I think you would do great there.
I just want to live in a spot where polar bears live.
Well, you got good news. I think they live over there. I can't confirm. Emily, can you confirm? They drink Coca-Cola there too?
Yep.
All right. There you go. You can move to Alaska.
Apex predator. You a big animal guy?
No, I don't really watch that.
Oh, dude,
I'm not into bestiality.
I was researching polar bears hard. I don't know why I went down the rabbit hole, but I was.
Didn't you watch a horse get fucked by a man before?
What?
I thought you watched that. Because I was sending you your porn. That was one video I sent you.
Probably. Big animal guy. PETA plays a big part in my life.
I think the guy and the horse both died.
I don't think the horse died.
I think the man for sure died.
Yeah.
I know one of the two died.
I know the one girl that had sex with a horse has died. It was like the most popular video.
From the sex with the horse or from unrelated?
Sex with the horse ruined her organs.
How did like I don't even know. I watched a video of a woman suck a dog's penis before. That was disgusting. Well, it was on Facebook when I was in like 8th grade. Actually,
it was on Facebook?
Yeah, dude, when I was in like 8th grade. That's when Facebook was new and like really off the rails.
That's just fucking.
Also, when I was in like,
I can't even make a joke about it.
I want to say it was in like 6th or 7th grade, and this really fucked me up. But we were on OMalley one night.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and 2 of my friends. We were just fucking around down there, you know, just being idiots, like middle school idiots. And so, you know, you skip through the dicks, like obviously.
There's a lot of them.
Tons of dicks. And we got to this one. It was like this super well animated video. And it was a woman getting fucked by a man on top of a table. And she was covered in stab wounds. And that really fucked me up because I was like, oh, that's...
Do you still think about that?
all the time.
Who made that?
I don't know. Someone on Omegle. And then I think me and my friends, we just closed the computer and we were like, yeah, I guess that's it.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, we're like, we're done with that now. But that really, that was really dark.
That would traumatize me.
Yeah, dude, I was like 11 or 12. Like, I never saw any of that.
Dude, Omega was a wild time.
Omega was sick. It's still sick. Austin,
Yeah.
we made videos on it.
When I was like 14, I was talking to this 24-year-old girl from Hawaii because of Omegle.
I actually know a dude that had sex with a woman and that he met on, was it like, it was like on Kick or like, Omegle. It was on Kick or Omegle, one of the two. Like Uvu.
Good for them. Uvu was sweet.
Yeah, one of those 3, and he met her eventually years later and fucked her. So nothing but respect.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Good for him.
He is a king.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what else. There's just so many dicks on those sites.
I never used chat roulette.
Dicks.
Lots of them.
We went on chat roulette for like maybe like 25 minutes, a half hour one time in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see anything that wasn't a penis.
You see a ton of penises.
Yeah.
Austin used to. I feel like we should talk about this more when he's here. But he used to stream, like on Twitch.
Yeah, didn't he tell us how he would heckle him?
Yeah, I watched the one video where he dressed up as a woman, and he was like standing in the back of like his room, and so you couldn't really see much.
Yeah.
And he like goes, "Hey baby, you want to see my ass?" And then the guy's like, "Yeah," and then his brother pops up in front of the screen and takes a picture. And he goes, "He's 14." And then the guy disconnected.
That's hilarious. He'll be on next week.
I really hope so.
I told him tattoo me.
Will he tattoo you?
It's up to him.
I'm not letting him in my car without the tattoo gun.
I don't know what I'm going to get, but I want it to be good.
I know what you're going to get.
What?
You're going to get your stats with Mitchell Trubisky in your last Madden season.
He's the starting quarterback of the Colts. Show some respect.
No, he's not.
He will be.
He's going 49ers.
Nah. I love Mr. Trubisky.
Me too. He loves kissing titties.
MVP.
Love kissing titties.
Big fan of it. Who isn't?
Sam Smith.
Just a different kind of titties.
I don't know.
You know men can breastfeed?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
I don't know. I think someone's told me over the years.
I think that you probably heard it somewhere and then just believed it.
Just ran with it?
Yeah.
Because you can get some device to where you could do it. I don't know how.
I don't think this is true.
I don't know the semantics of it, but it can work.
I just feel like that's not true.
I feel like it is.
Emily, is that true?
I have no idea.
Dude, if we're planning on flying to Mars, men can breastfeed.
Who's flying to Mars? I'm not flying to Mars. Elon just does whatever Elon wants.
He should make men breastfeed.
You think that the next thing Tesla should do is make big old fat daddy milkers?
You once sent me a tweet, and it was, imagine if men breastfeed, but it was through their penis.
Dude, that'd be so cool, though. I think you disliked that tweet.
I did. After what you just said, I expected Cain Velasquez to come in here and shoot you.
Why? No, he's too busy being in jail.
Good for him, though. I stand with Cain.
Let me see.
That was the tweet you sent me, right?
There's something I do want to talk about that I feel like not enough people talk about these days.
Okay.
Earl Thomas used to fuck women with his brother.
Yeah.
Would you ever do that with Jake? Like, would you ever buy a prostitute with your brother?
It's a little weird. Could be a good bonding experience.
But like, it seems like he was doing that a lot.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't
definitely-
the first
yeah.
time. Because he got in an argument with his wife, and then his brother called him, and then they fucked a girl.
Yes. Do you think his brother called him to fuck a girl, or do you think he called him because
Probably.
just out of the blue, like how we call each other?
Maybe out of the blue, but like there was some meaning behind it.
I mean, I just can't understand. Like,
Imagine you and your brother
yes,
naked
yes,
with a girl.
it'd be terrifying. I would just almost fucking throw up in my mouth.
If it has tell a joke. I was gonna save this for the wheel, but just imagine mine landed on it.
You need to give me a minute. I need to think. There's one I have in my head, but I don't know, like, word for word off the top of my head.
I have one that I keep on the dome now at all times. Because you always get that one dude that'll be like, oh, you're a funny guy, tell a joke.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White?
What?
Paul Walker hit 100 before he died.
Jesus.
I'm keeping that one in the tank.
All right. So a guy walks into a bar one day, and
Oh,
He
is
looks-
this the monkey one?
no, this is a different one. And in the corner, there's a 1 foot man in a little tuxedo playing a giant piano. So the guy asks the bartender, "Where'd that guy come from?" The bartender goes, "There's a genie in the men's room who grants wishes." So the guy runs into the men's room, and sure enough, there's a genie. The genie's like, "Okay, your wish is my command." The guy's like, "I wish for peace, for world peace." And then there's a big cloud of smoke, and the room fills up with geese. So the guy walks out of the men's room, and he's like, "Hey, bartender, I think your genie might be hard of hearing." The bartender's like, "No kidding. You think I wish for a 12-inch pianist?"
That was alright.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was alright. That's like 6.1 on my joke scale.
Okay. I'll take it. I know some worse ones.
Yeah, me too.
But I can't really say. I have one that's my go-to, but I can't say it on this because
Are you waiting for the wheel?
it's really edgy.
Say it.
No, I can't.
We can bleep it.
No, I can't say it.
Say it. We'll bleep it.
Okay, fine. All right, we might have to cut this entire joke, though.
Okay.
So, there's a teacher. She's standing in a classroom full of third graders. And so, or no, it's kindergartners. The age is very needed for this joke. So it's a bunch of kindergartners, and they have a wheel themselves of like the fucking animals.
Yeah.
And so it lands on a cow. So she says to the class, "Okay, class, what noise does a cow make?" The class goes, "Moo." And so then they spin again, land on a sheep, and they're like, "Okay, class, what does a sheep make?" And they go, "Ah," like a whole class.
Mm-hmm.
And then it lands on a pig, and nobody. They're like, "What does a pig make?" Nobody says anything. So the little boy raises his hand, and she calls on him and goes, "Okay, what noise does a pig make?" And he goes, "Get down on the ground, you black motherfucker!"
You gotta keep it. Cop jokes are in nowadays. That wasn't that edgy.
I didn't think it was too bad. What do you think, Emily? That's good? Rate it.
Because it's like the one joke. 8-9.
Let's go!
Because there's the one, like, how many cops does it take to change the light bulb?
How many?
None. They just beat the room up for being black.
That's a good one.
It's the one I keep in the arsenal.
I know another good one, but this one I don't think the audience can like this one.
It's too edgy?
This one is disgusting. So it's gross. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a little boy who just woke up in the middle of the night from a nightmare. So he's terrified. He wants to go in his parents' room. So he walks in his parents' room and he sees his dad fucking his mom with a cheerleader uniform on. Like the mom's got a cheerleader. So the son's grossed out. And he walks and the dad goes, "Go back to your room. I'll be back in a minute." So the son, all fucking scarred, goes back to his room. This getting cut. The dad knocks on the door, walks in, and he sees his son and he sees the son's grandma in a cheerleading uniform. And the dad's like so confused. He's like, "Dad," he's like, "Son, what's going on in here?" And the son goes, It's real confusing when I'm fucking your mom, isn't it?"
You got to keep that one.
What do you think? What is it?
That's a good one. That's probably right around. I'll go 8-9 again.
Really?
I'll double 8-9 it.
Yeah.
I don't really have any more jokes off the top of my head.
I know a bunch. I know a ton. Should I keep going?
You can keep going if you want.
Emily, you think I should keep going one more? I'll keep this one child friendly.
You remember when we told Andrew we were going to be a sports show?
Yeah. I'll be PG on this one though.
Nah.
Okay, so there's a moth. He flies into this the psychiatrist's office. Or no, he flies into a dentist's office. And it's real late. This is the last dentist there. He's trying to go home, trying to shut off the lights, call it a night. And so the moth goes, he goes, "Doc, you gotta help me. I got so many problems. My wife's cheating on me. My son, he's no good. He doesn't listen. And I just feel like our marriage is falling apart. I can't do anything right. I can't hold a job. I have nothing in this life." Mm-hmm. And so the dentist's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. There's not much I can do. Like, I'm just a dentist." He's like, "Dude, I really need your help. Like, I just need some advice. I'm a mess." And he was like, "Well, my advice to you is to go see a psychiatrist. You're in the wrong kind of doctor's office. What are you even doing in here? This is a dentist's office."
Yeah.
And the moth goes, "Well, the light was on."
1-1. Come on.
Come on, that's a good one.
That's like a joke.
Emily, rate that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. See?
That's like the joke your dad would tell. I mean, I wouldn't know, but
Yeah.
your dad would
Someone's
tell
got to give
like
you the jokes.
a group of like 10-year-olds, and they'd be like, "Come on, Dad, you're embarrassing me." Do you want to fill out a March Madness bracket head to head?
What do you mean? Just us two?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then whoever loses has to do something after I shave my armpits, of course.
Yeah. Well, I'm down.
What do you want to put on the line?
How about a haircut?
Give each other a haircut? No beard, though. Hair, though.
And you have to do the episode in your haircut?
Yeah. Can't be the beard, but anything with the hair.
I really want to do the beard is my thing.
No, it can't. That's the one thing I have in life. I would rather.
I was gonna cut straight down the middle. I would leave everything else.
I would rather castrate myself than shave the beard.
I was gonna leave the mustache and just go straight down the middle.
If it's just hair, let's do it. And
I'll need time to think that one over because I want the beard.
I say make it. I mean, you know who I'm gonna have win it all.
Yeah, but I want the beard.
Dude, with the hair, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would be great. I'm gonna fucking.
You can make my hairline go here.
I'm not gonna push back your hairline because it happened to me, and I don't want anybody else to feel that.
How long did it take to grow back?
Dude, when I went to Dave's.
Emma, do you hear the story when I gave him a haircut?
No. He gave me the worst hair. He pushed. Okay, so one side of my hair was normal, like untouched. The other side was buzzed, like on the other side, and then my front was completely pushed back. Right, I looked like Stephen A. Smith.
He didn't have. I
looked like Cleveland.
Didn't have a lot of money at the time, and
I had $4 in my bank account.
He asked me to cut his hair. I started laughing, and I pushed his hair.
He goes, "God damn it!" And I was like, "Oh no."
I pushed his hairline back a good 2 inches.
Yeah, and then so
his hairline's here. It was right back to there.
So Dave, shout out to Dave, House of Fades, Everett Road. He came and picked me up before his shop opened because of how bad this haircut was, and so he's picking me up with his girlfriend, and he goes, "She doesn't usually come, but she wants to see it." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" So I took my hat off. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" So then he like, I got to his shop and he was trying to like save my hair, but he goes, "Dude, I can't do anything with this." So he just completely shaved my head. Like, took like 2 months for my hair to go back to like little like now I have it like because I just got cut today, but like this would be after a month of me doing nothing to my hair. This is how it would look. He shaved it down to like my fucking skin because of how deep this was.
All right, let's do just pure haircut on a March Madness, bro.
I wanted to do your beard, King.
Pure haircut. What about no beard, but I have to do something else too? Because I will butcher your hair.
I know you will. I'm not gonna butcher your hair because you've done it before, and I don't want anybody to feel that pain. It sucked.
I'm going to do designs in your hair this time.
I'm going to put...
I just want to do a swastika on the top of your head.
I'm going to put MJ on one side and then GOAT on the other.
All right. Do it. Take it.
No, I can't. I got to do beard. I wanted to cut the middle part of your beard so bad.
Nah, I can't do it.
Dude, Emily, wouldn't that be hilarious if I cut just the middle of his beard?
To us, yeah.
I was going to push your hairline back.
I know you're going to push my hairline back. That's why I want to touch your beard.
But I want to do it all the way back there.
Dude, I am not having that. Because then my hair is eventually going to stop growing in.
That's the whole point. You could do it to me, though. It seems like a fair deal.
I don't want to push your hairline back because I would just feel terrible about it. But I won't feel terrible about your beard. Because you look hilarious with your beard off.
I would rather go bald.
You look like a penis that hasn't been circumcised.
Dude, it's such a bad look.
I know.
It's just a part of me.
You look like you're gonna if you have shaved your beard, you would look like you'd have to give your picture to all of the neighbors in your apartment complex.
Dude, I feel like I would have to. I have a lot of kids in the complex.
They'd be looking for a new place after seeing it. They'd be like, "Mommy, why does this dude look like he wants to touch me?"
Dude, they'd be scared. I go to get my mail and just hear screams.
Yeah. You look like you'd want the kids to spank you.
Come on.
Sorry, Keg.
Jesus.
That was too mean. I'm sorry. I take that one back.
Wasn't mean enough.
No, that was fucked up. I take that one back.
There's got to be a dude out there that enjoys that.
Being talked down to like that?
Like spanked.
Yeah, dude.
By children.
Have you watched Euphoria?
No.
Okay, so I haven't watched the second season. I only watched the first. There's this bigger girl on the show, and she would lie about fucking people, and then she got tag teamed by 2 twins, and then she became like a cam girl on Pornhub,
Okay.
And she would put like a mask on and like have these old ass dudes come into her live, and she'd be like, "You're a little disgusting fuck," like, and the guys would just beat the shit out of their dicks to it, and she'd be like, "Yeah, stroke that little dick." Like, that's how it was.
That's some shit for like.
People love being humiliated.
That's why businessmen go to Japan.
Yeah, Robert Kraft.
Yeah, convinced by it. Euphoria just sounds like a bad show.
It's all right. It's not like people will overrate it, but it's not shit. But it's not good. It's not great.
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched it.
That's where I'm at.
Just a Peaky Blinders guy to the core.
Peaky Blinders is great.
It's back now.
I have no idea what to watch right now.
It'll be on Netflix.
I've been watching Letterkenny.
Letterkenny was okay. I watched
Letterkenny's so funny, dude. There's this scene that I watched. This guy, they were like all playing catch, like, you know, the main guy, other guy, and the fat guy, all playing catch, like just baseball. And they're like, "Oh, you had that girl over the other night, huh?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he was like, "Have any girls ever implied about your asshole?" And they were like, "No." And then he was like, "Well, she took a finger up there." And then like, as soon as she said that, they just start playing catch, just those two, just ignoring the guy. And he's just talking about getting fingered. And they're like just throwing the ball back and forth and like taking grounders and pop-ups. It's so fucking funny. Just acknowledging them. I gotta show you the scene after we finished recording. It's so fucking funny.
I did watch a podcast, and UFC fighter Sean O'Malley admitted he gets a bunch of happy ending massages. And he said if they put their finger in his asshole during that, he's cool with it.
Yeah, I'm never banging on Sean O'Malley again.
He's so good, though.
He is. He's very good.
But he said he'd be okay with it.
Would you? You're the closest person I know to having a finger in their ass besides Evan. I actually had a finger in his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
He got something in his asshole frozen out, and the doctor had to go and like knock it down like icicles.
It's probably worse.
He said at first I really liked it. He said, but then they got deep and I didn't like it. Word for word what he told me.
I didn't like any part of the procedure.
Really?
No.
You like pooping?
I like pooping. Couldn't do it for weeks, though.
Any closing thoughts?
Yeah. My hemorrhoids got bad over the weekend, and I had to take a piss bath.
Really?
Yeah, piss bath.
You think it's almost time? Get branded again?
No. I will never do it again.
All right.
But piss baths are back.
Hey, they never left.
I also have a speech impediment.
Yeah, we've known that. Go Bills.
I think I actually do have a speech impediment.